Hello and welcome back to Picking Up Play. It's Hotspot 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the Mongolian Khanate with Genghis Khan 2, finishing things up. So last episode, we took out all the lands down here in southern China. Now it was just the Qing and the Yunnan clique left, as well as the Fengtian government, but you know, that's Manchu. I don't want to attack the Qing quite yet, as they have anywhere from 58 to 106 divisions, but we have 27. Yunnan clique is a lot easier to deal with. They have a lot of holes in their line, and holes that we will exploit, as I'm already on the warpath. So, with our spoiling forces and our forces around, we will go and take out Kunming, Gyeong, and all Chongqing, and all the important locations, while cutting off their divisions as we go. That is the basic plan here. We have a large contingent of the Khan's bodyguards onto Kunming itself, while others go around through Guneng. Just keep on going, boys. Keep on trucking. Okay, you guys have made it. Break off. Let's see. One of your divisions break off. Go take care of that division there. Everyone else hold steady. You have already made it. Go into Kunming. Follow things up. You guys have already made it? Alright. Alright. Keep going. You guys made it to Chongqing. Keep it going. Ooh, run to enemy division. But we cut them on the back foot. Over here, all cutoffs all the time here on the Penkitten channel. So, we've run into some enemy divisions, but that's exactly why we move in tandem. We'll go around. Ooh, they actually have a defense force in Kunming itself. Well, that could be a problem. We'll come around and go and deal with that. No. Come on. Go and deal with it. Come on. Ooh, they have more troops. They're pulling it off from the other divisions. That's right. Alright, and hold steady. We don't need any division there. And instead, go ahead and sign up there. Gonna have to go into full defensive mode now. Don't retreat. You, hold steady. Hold steady. Steady. This is a cutoff we cannot make. Cause them problems. Cause them issues. Go there and hold that defense. You are doing your job, doing your part. Take them out. Come on through this little way. Okay. Come this way. Defeat them. On the field of battle. On the field of glory. And then general attack plans down to here, please. Everybody who's on that, go ahead and take it. Everybody who I can't express with now. You have done your duty. Holding steady. When you attack Kunming itself, but also Dali when you get around to it. However, I can't allow you to take me out, so we'll have to go through you. Down to this area. Monsieur Pussycat. Mr. Tibet. I see you've arrived. You attack in. There we go. Obviously, we need to take all states for ourselves. Mongolian Khanate grows. Then, we need to do the same to Mr. Tibet. With our troops. Again, the bodyguard will be the spearhead group. Unfortunately, we only have mountains in this region. We've got a bit of a desert there, but even then, it's through mountains. So yeah, all troops, come on. We got new plans. We can attack pretty much square away. You, straight through to Lhasa. That's the plan. Come on, boys. Everybody get on the lines. We have decisions that are available. We can support the USA, because we actually have guns now? Surprised? So yeah, we could support the USA. American Union State's doing pretty well. Not sure how well that would be. Imagine American Union State-Mongolian alliance. That would be the greatest of days. But here, we need to get everybody on the lines already. While also... Okay, you're modernizing the arms production. Meh. Let's check things out here. You are still doing national construction. Mongolian Khanate easily taking out the enemy. We need to push on. We need to... Argentine has joined the Third International. Okay. Do we have enough troops to hold in every position? That's the question. We might want to attack at a good hour. They seem to catch on to the fact that we are attacking them. So, we'll attack them. That's the basic plan. Then, spoiler forces everywhere, along the line. Figure it out. Then, cut across with all the power of the Mongolian steppe. With the Mongolian steppe. And you, straight to the Lhasa, straight to the Lhasa. That's all you gots to do. Attack, my boys, attack. Even if it's just a very belated spoiling force with these troops barely being able to hold out. Union of Iceland has joined the International. Really? Iceland? Seriously? You got Iceland. Yeah, go this way, there. Figure it out. These troops are not going to be there forever, is the basic gist. You need to figure this out. Come on, run. So race to Lhasa. We should be able to defeat any of them. Kingdom of Siam has joined the Coast Prosperity Sphere. Ah, so the Coast Prosperity Sphere has fired. And Qing is the only person they could really have outside of it. We have the Reichspakt down there, and a tiny border between us and them now. Keep going. You guys will branch off just to hold. You guys are figuring it out in order to attack and spoil. Yeah, Yushu is probably the easiest place to hold on to. Mahadras. Good. I don't know if they have even any troops there. King of Spain has joined the Entente. Ooh, the Entente Cordiale. Well, let's hope that goes well for him. I don't think this conflict has broken out yet. Although, this is just kind of weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Union of Iceland. I don't think I've ever seen that. We will break our way through Helvetic Commune. What? What is that? Is that you? What is the Helvetic Commune? Oh, that's... Oh. So now Germany has quite the issue. Well, none of my problems. That ain't none of my problems. Yeah, you guys attack this way. Keep them pinned until we can get this surround done. And meanwhile, it is all about that charge into Lhasa. Come on, finish it up. They cannot stop us. You are walking past, you and your little turbans. Wait, why do you have turbans? This is Tibet. No, they're not turbans. Okay, they're helmets. They're just weird looking helmets. Alright, that's not so bad. Meanwhile, it's going to be... Ooh, it's going to be the Khan's Guard themselves. Come on, you need to make up for that unit and get into the mountains. Yes, we have continued the cutoff. Now it's time to reap the benefits of such a battle and start going through. Bam, bam. Straight on through. Take them out. They cannot stop us anymore. They cannot hope to defeat us. And then we need to make sure we're looking things out. Okay, we lost 8k in this war. Definitely not something we enjoy losing, but, you know, losses have to be taken for the greater good of the Khan. You attack this way, you start attacking that way. I would like to get the humiliation of killing them. And I think we just barely did. Take all states. Good night, sweethearts. Mongolian Khanate looking nice. However, we do need a Qing to be a part of this, to be true and faithful. Let's see, we can go for 1939 stuff at the moment. 1939, dispersed industry. Production of industry is going pretty okay. We're building both factories and infrastructure at the same time. And then we have some forts to build. We're going to build a nice, beautiful wall. All before the modernized arms production wall. The conquest of Yunnan Click in Tibet, all within 70 days. Now that is a blitz. So then, we could get an alliance with the Turkestan Khanate. However, just a question of what exactly we're going to do here. Let's go on to Qing. And then maybe hold up here. What I'm worried about is being attacked from the north by the Russians. We need to get these troops ready, especially you. See what we can do about that. Looks like... How many of these units can I actually support? It's quite a lot. Moritz Dai 2. Then you are just... I don't know, filler units, so maybe 10 to hold some borders. You need to add some more to your lines. You need to add a couple to your lines. And yeah, start coming out in Urga, in the glorious capital, Urga. In Mongolia? Yeah, sounds about right. Could I make him come? Oh, I can make him come out in China. Ooh. Proper territory, I see. And though it's called a colony. Ooh, Australia First Movement. Australasia? Annexation of Tibet. Tibet is now under our hooves of our horses. But should we remember our long friendship and cooperation with the people? Their government will probably be punished for their betrayal. But the sins of the Tibetan mountains will probably agree to join our empire under the rule of glorious Genghis Khan too. Tibetans know how to fight in the ice hills, and their soldiers are beneficial to our mighty armies. But the warriors of the Khan must want to be a reward for the long, bloody battles. Salt the earth, or don't. Well, they stood up against us, and as such, they will loot the land and burn them. Document Union. Wait a minute. They declared war? They declared the war. Absolute mad lads. You're going for the Central Asia direction, which is Turkestan, being gone. Just need to get our things correct. Okay, arms factory is done. We need to go for occupy the Yunnan for base stability down. Yeah, our stability isn't doing too hot. Ain't that hot of a tamale. Let's look back over here to the American Union State, who I want to win. So I might even throw him a bone. Say, American Union State, you better pull this one out. Better do it. And over through here, we can see the lines of the Chinese. They are stronger than us. We're not going to be able to break through these lines. We should not expect to be able to break through these lines. We could go after, say, Bhutan. Nepal, I cannot because that would be dragging in the Entente, although I'll need to keep an eye on that. Specifically, the border is here. And I think that's it. I think there's a border here and here with the Entente we should keep in mind. 1939, we go for the Papa Shah. The glorious Mongolian Papa Shah. Insufficient oil coming from Romania being cut off. I see, siphoned away. American Union State, though. Ooh, we have a couple of the convoys. We got a couple of convoys now. That's good. I like that. As for the rest, the Qing are too strong for us at the present moment. Feng Ten government, who was slightly neutered, they are much weaker, but they still have Japan, and Japan is still strong. We are still weak. Relative. Let's see, these troops will go up in time. Mongolia, we could use some more of those tanks. King Romania has capitulated. Oh my, Bulgaria strong. Then Donkeyman Union is not long for this world. Meanwhile, you're going for Central Asia. I don't like your smug face when I'm not playing you. If we do go through Turkestan into Persia, we'd have the problem of having to fight all the Ottoman and their vassals through the hills of Persia. Then again, we do have a decent army for attacking hills of just send in the cavalry. Let's do it. Let's make reinforcement a secondary option and have high priority on the Mordai, just to make sure that they can come up in this rugged world. You need more factories devoted to. You need more factories. Our finest hour. What a childish fantasy. You're going to need more factories when it comes up. Medium tanks are done. Going to get those in production somehow. Not sure how. Not sure why we would want them. 1939, so they're done. Medium tank. We can go for better construction to keep up the factory process. Good, doing 3 factories. That's going to be done in July. That'll be done in August. That'll be done in July. And it'll keep going through the process. Send in the army will improve weekly stability at the cost of recruitable population factor, division recovery rate, and weekly political gain. But we could use it for that stability boost. I'll say that much. Pretty soon we should get that problem of, yeah, they have a war goal against the Turkestan Khanate. I don't think we'll be helping you out there, Turkestan. Occupy the Yunnan is done. Restore the eastern border. Strike at Manchuria needs to already be done. Time to strike the Qing rule. Would have to be done first. We can look elsewhere. Civilian factories, industry. New resources. Super goods factory plus 5%. That doesn't seem good. It only takes 7 days though. And then, oh, no, that's a lot. And then 7 days, and then that's a lot. Central Asia intervention. Ally with the Cossacks doesn't exist. They don't exist. Why would I do that? And this is a straight-up declaration of war. Military doctrine, arms testing, conscript the tribesmen. Again, base stability down. but recruitable population up. So that's useful. Bulgaria and the Kingdom of Serbia have entered a white peace, or... Yes, they have Albania as a puppet. But Bulgaria walks away with... Oh, actually they don't get to take land from these guys. Except... Okay. They went for the white peace option. Bulgaria, you could have had it all. Excavation, possibly. But at the moment we're going to go for encryption and other such things. Non-Cuban Union is gone. Mechanization of agriculture, conscripting the tribesmen of Tibet and elsewhere. As for our units, they're going to be piling out just fine. Acidic list with weak government. Let's see, how about... how about we make 40 divisions of this? That'll be the basis. And then 10 divisions, so 50 more divisions of just the Moritzdai. There goes the Russians. New divisions. The Dugar, Moritzdai. Ooh, there's the war there. The Russians had been withdrawn, so let's start putting some of these filler units elsewhere along this big old line. This will be the line with Russia. At the moment, not the most important of lines, but one that will become more important as time goes on. Could make a new general into... Could promote a new general. This guy would be pretty good, but he's kind of overserved his usefulness. Especially because we want Field Marshal Khan to be the true leader. You, obviously we need offensive doctrine. And you can't be charismatic. I'm charismatic. That'll be fine. Use divisions that pop out. You go and join with this army. We'll replace some of these Dugar Morits with them. I like the fact that these guys are able to keep their veterancy so much. I appreciate that. The Qing lands. I'm going to need a lot of troops to break through the Qing lands, but I also need a proper distraction. Specifically, I would need Japan to go and attack them, but they're at war with Insulindia. Insulindia is doing pretty good. Oh, they're doing better than you'd hope. Kingdom of Siam is kicking up Bactavia, though. Yep, there's the war in Turkestan. They are not long for this world. Although those troops that they bring to the table are good enough. I need you to get involved in, like, a war in here. We're demanding Alsace-Lorraine. I don't even know what I can do after that happens. We need to just build up this army. Yep, there goes Insulindia. Well. The Russian attack is already upon us, gentlemen. So then, what can we do about it? Well, looking around at their lines, there's not a whole lot to them at the moment. They're going to bring more. I don't know why they attack me, but it's still there. Bring that second line in. Looks like we're needed elsewhere. Let's see. The culmination of our lines will probably be outside of West Mongolia, outside of Tuva, outside a lot of this land, who has a lot of my resources. Probably be a fallback that looks something like... Well, they'll be able to come through this region later, but something that looks maybe like this. Throw up to here. And then continue to cross to, I would say, there. Something that looks like that. It's more of a big line. So put everyone into this unit. Or maybe not you specifically. I am going to need all of these units to... Well, might as well put them out in the areas we can use them. Druzgina is 3 provinces across. We can defend there. And that also funnels them relatively easily through here. So our defense lines are here, 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 here. That's the defense line. So let's figure that out first. Where do I need units? I need units in Dihu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably just put them all out there that I have ready. Armor divisions and motorized divisions in, I would say, West Mongolia is where the majority are going to be coming. Armor to push, possibly in Western Mongolia region, is useful. These units can't be pushed out yet. Alright, we can work on that in time. With these new units, this 7 going to be put under a new commander. They are out of supply, winter specialist, who's good at defense. Looks like they're all about the same. Basic line is a fallback line. Eventually we'll need to defend this pass too, but defending here and then across here is what we need to do at the moment. A new army consisting of these troops. Actually, you guys can just kind of join in with this force. Join in with this force. And then you gonna have to royally fall back very quickly and hold a line that looks something like this. Because this is a desert province, we're gonna need to hold in the mountains and hopefully counterattack. Although this line will need to hold over at least to this mountain, to the Lake Baikal, whatever it's called. Not sure what it's called. It'll need to hold at least that far, with all units joining in. You, very important, strategic redeploy over there. Strategic redeploy. Away, 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 get out of there. Quick. Quick as you can. You, join up with that line. Just need a real quick reorganization. This will also be a line, fallback line. It might as well just be on the direct border, actually. So it can just go there. No, that's not how that works. Right there is where it can be. It can have you. Then your troops will hold there. Your troops, the Khan's bodyguard, at the present moment will form a fallback line around Urga to defend the home, and then we'll divvy people up accordingly. Spare regiments can go that way. Let's see. This area, this defense will be okay. Honestly, these troops can pretty much just form up directly into your army, which will, like I said, fallback line. General battle plan is to hold in the mountains as much as possible and then come across there. It's kind of a weird line, but it'll do. Let's see, anything in Duha, Druzgina. Okay, just delete that. We'll give nothing to the enemy. Nothing at all. To the point where I might even remove buildings out of the way of the enemy, just to get rid of them. So, look at the plan again. You specifically need to be in a separate army to figure yourself out. And you will start forming in the back lines just to kind of get things ready. You don't have many units attached to you. You're going to need them later on. Going to lose quite a bit here. But with that, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!